Hello, welcome to Simply Linux, where today we are looking at another Ubuntu based operating system, being as I've done Ubuntu, and this is from System 76 and it's called POPOS. That's used on their machines. This is the 19.10 version. So without further ado, I've made a quick virtual machine up. Here we've got 4 gigs of RAM, 2 processors, 128 meg, 20 gig hard drive. That's roughly it, to be honest. Of course I've chosen Ubuntu as the operating system, so we'll start that off. And I did give it a quick look earlier. Let's make this full screen a bit. We'll see if it's in, I can't remember if it was any guest editions involved. I apologise for my pauses when I talk sometimes. It's just that I can't remember what I'm trying to say. Okay, we've come up with the POPOS installer, and as you can see the screen is really small, so as I said I did try this before, so I kinda know what to do. So if I go to here and settings will pop up, and I'm trying to have a look for devices are there, and you can see it's 800 by 6. Well, we'll increase that to 1680 by 1050, which should fit nicely inside my screen. We'll apply those changes and we'll keep those changes. Okay, let's close that window, and now I can see everything on the installer, including the select button, etc. Okay, so we choose English. So English is going to be, I am not American, but I am British, so United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland is selected there for me. English UK for our keyboard layout, and I can soon test that with a simple that. So that is all working. And as you can see, it's a GNOME based OS, so okay, just waiting for the next screen, which judging by the pause should be the partitioning. I did select, didn't I? Or maybe I should just click select. Well, I wasn't far off. Okay, clean install, yes please. Clean install. Select the drive, yes it will be that one. Erase and install. It's asking me to encrypt. No, I don't want to encrypt on this. And we're off to partitioning land. And it's extracting the files. I'm just wondering if it comes up on this little screen here. No, nothing there yet. Okay, what I will do is actually pause the video. I'm going to need to shrink this just a bit. Boom. I'll pause the video and I will see you all at the next stage. Okay, I've been away, made a cup of coffee, come back, and as you see, continue setting up. We have to restart the device so you can set up a new user. Of course, it's set up a bit like an OEM, so we'll restart the device. Let's see if it comes up. Okay, the hard disk is still thrashing there. Just swap this full screen for you just for a moment. Okay, it's going to unleash my potential. Welcome. I will go next. English UK, yep. Location services off, please. Time zone next. Next. What about me? Next. Passwords. Next. Okay, I'm ready to go start using POP. So just waiting here for a moment. and if need be I'll install the tools for VirtualBox. See if we can show application again, go back to settings. It doesn't take the settings over from the previous install. And it's ended up here again. So let me just do that. Okay. So much better resolution. In fact I don't need to install the tools, do I really? I assume everybody can see that. So let's take over what we have here. Well, it's obviously GNOME 3. I don't know if there is a help about or whatever. So bear with me here. But I'm going to assume that is 3.34, being as we're on the same build. As Ubuntu, or I assume so anyway. So we have a little window on the side there when you press the activities. We have a dock with the Firefox browser, files, a terminal, pop shop, which I assume is their application software center, and in applications, in all applications, and there is just this screen by the way, there is nothing else installed. There is calculator, a calendar, contacts, and it tells me there's one update, which is brilliant. We've got files, Firefox, Geary, a text editor, terminal, system, settings, pop shop. We do have Office, we do have utilities, we have weather. So let's have a look at Office. We have LibreOffice installed but no base. So let me try LibreOffice Writer here. Yeah, that's fine. We know we're running 6.3, help about. 6.3.2.2 Ubuntu, that's very cool. So what else do we have? Sorry. We have utilities and system. Let's see the utilities that ship. We have an archive manager call for our zip files, etc. Character map in just for zip files, tar, gz, that kind of thing. Character map, document scanner, document viewer, EDI. We have fonts, videos, a USB flasher for USB drives, text info, a screenshot utility, an image viewer, help, and that is the utilities. So let's have a look at some of these, see what they are. Why not? About Archive Manager 3.32, which is the Archive Manager that's used by GNOME. It's just a standard GNOME or GNOME app. Let's go back into utilities. Over the character map we have the document scanner, which is searching for my scanners, but there is no scanners of course. And that is 3.34. A simple scanner there. I thought it wasn't going to die for a sec then. Okay, back on the utilities. We've got document viewer, which is our PDF viewer. We've got EDI. Install some apps, drag and drop dev files. So EDI is a bit like GW then, or GDebi, sorry, not GW, GDebi, where you can drag and drop your files in, or even open them up. Meant to hit cancel then, it was on a different side to I expected for some reason, but that is EDI. I thought EDI might have been in system then in that case. We have videos, which is a simple video playback machine. There's no actual help about it, I'll just hit the L button. But there you go, that's what we have. Also, we have An image viewer. Bring up the image viewer. With GNOME image viewer, no doubt. It is. So it's all the GNOME apps that people know and love. We have settings here. We'll go to we have a screenshot utility text about a USB flash. It's asking me for my password already, but there we go. Let's choose image, hash type, blah blah. Okay. Click next. Choose a USB drive. Click flash, no doubt. There we go. Of course, we have our venerable GNOME terminal, which is GNOME terminal. Manage to root for details. I don't think this is installed, it isn't. So apt update apt install htop. So let's just do this. It did say there was one update to do. Okay, it's telling me that I'm not. Oh no, I did, didn't I? Okay, maybe I have to do that twice then. Yes, I did. I forgot to put sudo in twice. Oh, there's dumb. Okay, so we've got htop installed. And we're using about 795 meg, but that's not from a fresh boot. So now that I've got htop installed, actually I'll just click htop, and what I will do is, I don't know, it's sudo, isn't it? Sudo apt, just to do that one app. Now I said just to do the one up, but there you go. Of course there's a graphical way of doing this through the pop shop, which I assume is probably a rethemed GNOME shop, but we'll have a look at that in just a momentos. Okay, progress 90% while it's doing it in the RD. I assume the OS hasn't frozen at this point, because it does take a bit of time to do stuff, does Ubuntu, when you install stuff. Yeah, there we go. Finally finished. So what I will do is sudo reboot, as I say. And we'll take htop up after it's settled down, because that's only fair. Love to know why such the huge font in the terminal there as it's booting, because that's massive, a massive font. Okay, I'm listed. There we go. We are back. So, let's go down to terminal again here. And just do htop straight from the thingy. 874. We'll let this settle a minute. It was only on 700 and something before. So something's definitely happening in the background. We've got a load average of 1.52 happening. So what is eating my CPU? Oh, GeoClue. Okay, fine. Now it's the old system are the top 3 offenders for memory. What are they? Nope, no shellies. It would be. The top 3 offenders for CPU each. Okay, and it's flash. Fine. I'll let that die down. Yes, close the terminal. So I was running at 800 meg there, but I don't think that's actually fair on it, because I'm sure something is happening in the background. That shouldn't be 904 meg, 905. So either there's a memory leak that I don't know about on loan. That's eating quite a bit of resources, considering when I first done it, it was only eating 700. So let's have a look at the Poppy shop. Yep, the Pop shop here is home and installed, of course. Got operating system updates, nothing there. And the stuff that's already been installed, of course. Vim, weather, seahorse, that kind of thing. Popsicle. So we'll go home and we can search for apps, of course, or media production. So we can go straight into a section here where media production is. And DP voice recorders there, as is the screen recorder if you wish. Or Audacity, of course. But broadcast using this team. From the bot developers. Let's see, no screenshot available, no info available, no, oh, here we go. But broadcasting user tool is your multi-stream OS streaming tool that supports Shadecast and iCast and runs Linux, Mac and Windows. Okay, so it's an iCast streamer for your radio and aficionados out there. You aficionados. We've got Dinny's Noise, drum kits, that kind of thing, Flowblade with video editor, of course. Guitarix, which is an amplifier for a guitar, LMMS. Musical, Picard. You get the idea. Did I go past OBS then? MNNOP. OpenShot video recorder, obvious. Oh yeah, OBS is there. Let me see what version, if it tells me. 23.0.1 according to the screenshot. It does say 0.0.1 there, but I am guessing that will be wrong. No, 23.2.1, so it's only it's a bit behind. What are our other venerable views? Let's scroll up a bit. Media Couch, K-Mix, Caden Live, which is a 1908.2. Unsure what the latest is on Caden Live. Off the top of my head, I'd have to have a look on mine. But there you go. So anyway, let's go back into the applications now that's done. HTOP has obviously appeared there. We've seen Office, we've seen Pop Shop. Pop Shop is basically a known front end to its web space. Systems. We've got a disk usage analyzer. We have known disks, system monitor, which I won't use because it just swallows everything. Input method, language setup, passwords and keys. Okay, so it's a password wallet. Fair enough. So this is just a very basic install for I don't want the keyring. So Geary is our email client, of course. I always get mixed up between that and the text editor, but there you go. I do not know why, because I'm an idiot. That could be the reason why, Ali, you're an idiot. So if I go to a text editor, we do have just a plain and simple text editor there, which is gedit, of course it is. It would be. So basically what we have got is the basis, a minimal install, so it gets you off the ground running, basically. Everything's there for you. Whether you like GNOME or not, it doesn't seem to be that bad on this. It does seem to be shifting along rather nicely, which is why I am thinking, to be fair, that it's 3.34. I can, actually, there should be an about box in the settings, shouldn't there? So we'll just have a look at the Firefox about page. About Firefox. And it's 74.0. I do believe we're on 74.0 point something now, but yeah, it's new enough. please. And the sound does work, as I've just heard. So let me go into these settings. Okay, we got the firmware. There's no firmware available. We can calibrate our virtual monitor or monitor for color correction, that kind of thing for artists. Thunderbolt, we don't have one. Removable, what to do with. Printers, we can add one. Touchpad, keyboards and displays. Also Bluetooth, of course we can do the appearance. And under appearance we got the backgrounds, which we have here, which contain an awful lot of wallpapers, which is really nice. Let's have a look at a couple then. Okay, yeah, that's rather nice. Of course you can set the backgrounds to lock screen, etc. I'm not sure what this one is with the clock, and I can't seem to do anything. Oh, I see, the one with the clocks for the lock screen. My bad. So let's have a look. Background and lock screen. Ooh, nice, liking that. I'm going to hunt down the folder for that and grab it. But we do have some really nice backgrounds. Obviously we got some stuff from America, including this nice night sound, shooting stars, or rather it's stars, it's time lapse. It's a time lapse photo. So where we put these wallpapers together or whatever. Is interested in astronomy, whomever it is, whomever you are. Right, yep. Some abstract there. So there's plentiful of choice of wallpapers out the box. Of course you can add your own using the add picture. So that's rather cool. We now have the appearance. Okay, I'm using the light theme. Let's boom onto dark. Okay, that's much better in my eyes. Okay, that's the appearance. And I'll leave the wallpaper as is because it's perfectly fine. It's rather nice wallpaper, to be honest. Next we have notifications, of course, for our notifications. So you can turn off notifications if you don't want to be bored by them. And they're all on for different parts of needed, including power, just in case your battery's running low. When you enter search, it will search in these places in the search bar. The search bar being this search up here. So if you're for OBS Studio, oops, there we go, pop shops come up in the search there. So that's rather cool that it can search across different places. Let's turn the activities back off. Of course you've got region and language, just in case you want to change anything here or add a region or language, of course. Universal access, this is for people with maybe some disabilities, such as bad eyesight and obviously hearing difficulties. You can add your cloud content, of course. So if you have an account with Facebook or Nextcloud, Google, etc., you can enter your details into this and let this deal with any pop-ups, etc. And we have privacy, we have screen lock on, locations off, usage history is on. Now, using history, remembering your history makes it easier to find things again. Okay, it's that kind of usage history. And connectivity check-in to see if you're connected to the interwebs. Applications, the archive monitor, so it is actually listing all the applications here where you can do per application settings here for notifications, that kind of idea, search notifications, which is very cool. Sharing for our network sharing, of course, and screen sharing and media sharing. Sound will be for obviously our sound card, which will be run on top of Pulse Audio, so you can select your microphone and sound channels there. Under power, of course, or fully charged, blank screen after 5 minutes if you're bored, automatic suspend, if your battery's low or whatever, or if you leave the keyboard computer on for long to go on, you've gone off, you've forgot to turn off the computer, after 20 minutes you'll turn it back off. And blank screen like never. Okay, on network we can connect at 1 gigabit, and we can see the settings for that here. These are the VirtualBox settings. Also, let me just retick that again. Also, yeah, identify, etc. and security, all that kind of business is there. Very cool. I did just want to have a second look at that. We can set up a VPN from here, of course, and we can set up a proxy. Devices, we've been through the displays, firmware, color. This is the first screen I saw earlier on, so I won't bother going through that again. And details. Okay, details here we go. It's what I was after before, and I don't know why I didn't look here before either. But here we go. Okay, 4 gig of memory, yeah, 3.8 me. My iCore, of course, GNOME 3.34.1, which is the latest GNOME, 64-bit article virtualization disk, 2.5 gig, 21.5 gigabyte disk. Which reminds me, because I've only installed HTOP, default, of course, for those who probably don't want Geary to handle their mouse now, they do Thunderbird, but you can change the stuff there, of course, to users. Now there was something on my mind then, and that was disk usage. Now where did I see disk usage? That will be under System Alley. No, come back. Oh, come on now. Don't mess me about. Sorry, it's my fault, because disk usage. Let's have a look. And it's using 11.1 available out of 16. So we're taking up roughly about 5.9 gig, yes. Oh no, so I'm using 16.8 gig total, 11.9, so 5 gig, yeah, something like that. Let's have a look at here. I'm obviously reading it wrong and my math is out and I don't know why. So, he's looking through that. Oh, there we go, 5.7 gig used, there we go. 5.7 gig used, and of course you can choose other parts there to see what is exactly taking up your 5. So the installer is actually rather small, and it is a tiny installer, even though I gave this a 18 gig drive or whatever. It is a very small installer indeed. It comes more or less up to date, only one package needed updating as you saw. So yeah, not bad at all. POPOS isn't bad whatsoever. Once you get used to it, that is. I'm not a GNOME guy, people know I'm not a GNOME guy. But that doesn't mean to say the OS is bad, it's not. So let me log out. Now is it possible to actually shut the system down? Wired, fully charged, from this screen? Apparently not. What are you? Let me have a look. Zoom, screen reader, blah blah. Oh yes, you can. I could have done it from the first log off screen, I know, but I'm just learning myself actually. Different quirks, if you will. And are you going to be shutting down today? Did I not tell you to shut down? Power off. Okay, she ain't powering off. I'll have to do it rudely. So anyway, that's a quick look around POPOS. Not bad at all. Thank you for watching. It's always appreciated when I get views. If you like what you see, subscribe. Click the old bell to see what I'm doing next. And put your thumbs up or your thumbs down. I really don't mind. I had one yesterday. 0 views, thumb down. It cracked me up. I only saw it and I fell about laughing. Because I thought, yeah, okay. Anyway, enough of that. I want to thank my Patreons, Rosie and Reboot Linux and Mitchell. They know who they are. Thank you very much. You can also fund me a couple of dollars via Patreon, of course. Just thank you for watching. It's been really good. So, see you all soon and take care.